first guest is a very funny actor who just received his second Emmy nomination for his role as Sheldon on The Big Bang Theory. Please welcome to Lopez tonight, Jim Parsons. Going crazy. Jim,
you really do have the greatest audience.
I'm happy that you're here. I need your help, man.
Why?
I made some jokes about comic book nerds,
I've heard.
And they are not happy.
No, they're not happy. And number one, can you blame them? And number two, the only thing I would say is be very careful. And here's why. Did you hear about the stabbing at this year's... I'm not kidding. There was... someone was stabbed through the eye. I don't know what the fight was about. Seating arrangements at some event at Comic-Con.
Through the iPad or through the eye?
The eyeball.
Oh,
no, things got real. And all I'm saying is that that was a friend, you know. That was part of that culture that got that. So that being said, please give George, which camera's on me?
We're straight ahead, please.
Please give George another chance.
Please.
I mean, now, mind you, the first time he said my name on the show tonight, he called me Jim Nerd Parsons, which is very weird. And we had really never officially met at that point. That being said, he seems to be a generally nice guy. I was going to say genuinely.
Did you take it back?
No, as the segment goes on, we'll decide if it's genuine or in general.
Fantastic. Great.
I'm sorry.
Great. You and the cast were just at Comic-Con.
Yes.
What is that like for you guys?
Well, we've gone 3 times now, and this is the first time we've... Oh, yeah, there we are at a panel. Look at her.
Yeah, what's going on with Kaylee's face?
You love Kaylee, right?
I do.
She loves you, too. What is going on, though? Look at that. That, you know, Kaylee at Comic-Con is a special equation. I think it's hard. I think it's, you know, it's hard to be a girl at Comic-Con if it's new to you. And even 3 years in, I think it's still somewhat new to her. Something was new to her right there. It may have just been a smell. But we have the sweetest fans. And it's kind of like turned into this pep rally for us. You go, you get to be with everybody. The fans can come up and talk to you. They go to those kind of panel discussions or whatever, and they get to ask questions or whatever. It's a very special experience.
It's become the biggest, it's a worldwide event.
It's very huge, and it is, that's true.
And you see big movie stars and you see TV actors, and they get to ask questions,
exactly
which come from people who are very intelligent and
because they know the show, you know. And that's what is so nice, seriously, about us getting to go there. These are people who've watched every episode. And, you know, when we first went there, I was nervous about how we were going to be received. And then we, like, showed clips from the show or whatever, and it was very soon in there, and I mean this in a very good way, I was like, oh, we're kind of portraying some of these people. I mean, you know.
You just noticed that?
Well, that sounds stupid, doesn't it? Well, watching the clips with them, but it was like, they're not scientists, or maybe not, some of them probably are, but not all of them are, you know. But like, we have scenes where somebody has a lightsaber next to their bed, and I'm like, well, if anybody's going to, it's these people here, you know?
Yes.
And I mean that good.
That's good. When they ask questions, what is the strangest question that someone has asked you?
Well, there's several strange ones, but there was an episode in our show where Penny, that Kaylee plays, gave Sheldon, who I play, a napkin that Leonard Nimoy had used. Okay, good, you saw it, some of you. Well, Sheldon's very excited because he says, now I have Leonard Nimoy's DNA, and I can make my own Leonard Nimoy if I get a healthy ovum. So somebody said that they had a napkin to pass up on stage. They wanted me to, I don't know what they wanted me to do with it, but I ended up patting my sweaty brow with it because I thought that was enough DNA. But I gave them my DNA through the napkin. I guess.
Do you expect that next time at Comic-Con, in a few years, you'll see a miniature...
little Jim?
You'll wave and the hand will be waving at the same time?
I hope not, because I'm pretty easy to disturb, I found, and that would tip me over the edge.
Here's what I want to do. Since you easily give out DNA.
Yes, yes.
I would like to DNA test you because we have DNA testing on our show. I think that you could possibly be the whitest guest we've ever had. So, and I mean that from my heart. So, if you will allow me to DNA test you, I would like to see...
I'd love to.
Are you interested to see what might be in there?
Very. I think you'll be surprised. I think you'll be surprised.
What's going on in this picture? Oh. Was that a Comic-Con?
No. Although it wouldn't be out of place, would it? Well, first of all, it's going on about 30 extra pounds. This is a theater group that I worked with in Texas, in Houston. They were... Yeehaw! We did tons of plays together, and good ones, although you might not know it from that picture in particular. This was a take on this is called King Ubu is King. I'm sorry, it's a lot of explanation. Anyway, I played a guy, Mr. Nice Guy. I was a superhero, and I'm telling you, I look 30-something pounds heavier, but here's why. Back then, I knew how to both work hard and party hard. And now, now I just know how to work hard. I've forgotten how to party quite that hard that makes you gain 30-something pounds. That's not even good party.
Well,
that's just
you were a superhero. I was a superhero, too. Check my picture out. I'm surprised we never met. I'm surprised.
That's not Mr. Nice Guy. What
no, it's not Mr.
the
Nice
heck is that?
So Big Bang Theory is done on the Warner Brothers lot.
Yeah, we're 2 doors
neighbors.
down. Yeah.
The co-stars Johnny and everybody tells me that you guys play ping pong on the set.
Like mad.
It is.
It's insane.
It is. On Entourage, they said it's the new billiards. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. It's the new billiard. It's the new smoking in between break. It's the new everything. You know, we get a break and we go dibs, and that's four to the table.
And who's the best player at Big Bang Theory?
Kunal and Kaylee are both really good.
Okay.
That's true.
Then we should have a challenge. I'd like to challenge the Big Bang Theory, and I'd like to challenge you.
Oh, I take you up.
And see if you can beat me. You want to play now?
Yeah.
All right.
Now, I haven't played since we left. I haven't played in 3 months.
All right, let's go backstage. We're going to go backstage.
God.
We just got a new table. And my champion trainer, L.E.Z. I got my own champion trainer. She's with me.
This is nice. Mine's a good one, too.
And we're breaking our new table. Here we go.
Which way?
Here we go. All right, this is my coach, my trainer, world champion, L.E.Z.
Hi, team.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you. All right.
Who serves? You're the guest.
I'll serve? Okay. That's really...
Oh, I think I got him. Good
beginning. Okay.
All right, come on, George.
So it's love.
Love,
Ready?
love to all.
I got one.
Okay, sorry, coach. All right, that's one.
It's okay.
So, one love.
Great shot.
All right.
Great, George,
we will continue to play during the commercial.
1 all.
And when we come back, the ping pong winner and the beginning of August Madness Road to Obesity. Don't go anywhere. There you go, Jim.